So the hell with all that ruby. Could you be my love? Would you be mine? Would you be my love? Would you be mine? Would you be my love? Alright. I swear, whoever ends up with me, they gotta be prepared because I'm a fucking nut. Alright, so today I really want to chat about something that came up in a group chat today, which is, why is it that niggas think it is appropriate to be trying to have full-blown like dating lives and relationships when they have a newborn? And I'm not talking about like a baby that's maybe a year. I'm talking about your baby's fresh out the womb, like your baby was born 8 weeks ago and you already out here trying to gallivant, getting some new puss. Like, let me just say this. I understand that just because you have a baby with somebody does not mean it's always meant to work out. But nigga, did you at least try? Like, that be my thing. Some of y'all don't even try. Y'all, she was good enough to get pregnant, but now she's not good enough for you to be with her. Like, I just don't think that that's right. And let me just say, okay, so I have a guy friend, and he hates when I say this because he's like, well, what if he just don't want to be with her? Well, why you didn't figure that out before you got her pregnant? Like, stop sleeping with people who you don't see long-term relationships with. I ain't even saying marriage, but like, stop busting, because you know, stop busting your nuts into women that you know damn well you do not see a long-term relationship with. Because then that's how a lot of y'all get stuck with the worst motherfuckers being y'all baby mamas. Like, y'all, I just don't understand how that works. Like, y'all will stick y'all dick in anything and then get mad when the worst bitch out of all of them get pregnant. Sounds like somebody needs to take some accountability. You know what I mean? So I think that's where the root of the problem is. The root of the problem is that y'all are fucking with women that y'all don't even really like that. But she there, so why not? And I understand people change, blah, 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 blah. Well, that means your vetting system for who you ejaculate in needs to get better. Because let me tell you this, there is no man on this earth, look, in order to even play raw games over here, you need a 401k, you need a full-time job, making a certain amount. I'm not going to go there because that's going to crush our feelings. Making a certain amount of money in order to be able to ride this ride with no condom, okay? And not only that, I need to know that if worse came to worse, I could depend on you to be a good father, at the very least. You know what I mean? That's why I don't play those games like that, because there is a credential level that you have to meet in order, like I said, to ride this ride with no suit on, okay? So I think that's one of the issues. Y'all need to do better at figuring out, okay, do I want to have sex with this woman with no condom on? Because in the event that she was to ever get pregnant, I don't think I would ever want to be with her ass. So that's the first issue. My second issue is, okay, let's say you get trapped. Because that's what else he said. Well, what if you get trapped? She think the baby gonna make you want to stay. My point is, it comes down to priority. Me being somebody who dated a person who was a new father once upon a time, and again, me and this man, we were dating before he found out that the person he was messing with before me was pregnant. So, I have a little experience to be able to speak on this. When a man is a new dad and he wants to be a good dad, I'm not talking about you, these deadbeat ass niggas. I'm talking about a man who really wants to be a good father. There is a lot he has to figure out with the woman in which he has impregnated. Starting off with, how are they going to co-parent? You know what I mean? What type of schedule are they going to be on? And he's going to want to spend a lot of time with that baby, which means he's going to be spending less time with you. Now, if there are women out there who want to go and pursue a man who just had a baby with somebody else, you can end up like Khloe Kardashian if you want to. I'm just saying, I don't think that it's good practice. But let's say, okay, this woman is actively pursuing you, and you know, okay, I'm not with my baby mama, this girl trying to get on with me. I'm not saying your lifestyle, but I'm just saying you need to, one, emphasize to her that your child is now the priority. So that means she has to be okay getting in wherever she fit in. Now, again, couldn't be me because I'm used to being number one around this thing. I don't like sharing the spotlight like that. But, like, later on down, when kids get older, it's different. That's why I have a rule. My rule is, if you have a child, I'm not gonna cut off all single dads. You know what I mean? My issue is, I will only date men whose children are 5 and above. And I may consider 4-year-olds if they getting ready to turn 5. Like, because I just feel like there's enough time in that 5-year period for them to have figured shit out. They know who getting Little Timmy when. They know what time they getting dropped off, what weekends, what days of the week they got, when they got to go meet with them. And this is the gag about a newborn. He can't just have the baby by himself, especially if the baby is breastfeeding. So that means, in order for him to see that child, he got to see that baby mama. He got to be spending time with that baby mama. A big issue for me, especially like, again, when you get to that place, me and that man was living together. So when you out spending time with the baby, which is also pretty much spending time with the baby mama, it get late, motherfuckers get to spending the night. I want to spend the night with my son. Like, that is messy. It's messy. And that's why I just think it is in men's better interest, even if you know damn well you do not want anything to do with that baby mama. Don't, like, why is your priority dating? Like, you going out on dates here and there and doing all of this. But, like, that's why I said it's the difference between just being a dad and getting somebody pregnant and trying to be a really good father. Because a good father is going to want to spend an enormous amount of time with that child. He don't want to miss none of the first. And when you not the person that he has the baby back, that leaves you out in a corner. So I just think men needs to do a better job of just like, I think that indicates to women that, like, your priorities are elsewhere. And he's like, well, that don't mean you gotta stop your life and your priority should be on that baby. I think reasonably 6 months, the first 6 months at least, you should be spending the majority of time with your child, bonding with that child. And that may mean spending a lot of time with your baby mama. Because like I said, that baby really can't go nowhere without him. And ladies, I'm here to tell you, again, I'm speaking from personal experience. Don't do it. Don't date no man who got a newborn. Don't date no man who got a baby on the way. Okay, you are setting yourself up. Unless you got a con or a finesse or something for that man. But to think that, like, y'all are about to fall in love and, like, have this beautiful relationship. No, don't. Again, it can sound all good. He can make all the promises in the world. And when that child gets here, all of them promises go right out the window. I'm telling you this. Like, because essentially, especially if a man is a first-time dad, he don't know what he gonna be doing. So he can say, like, oh, you still gonna be a priority. I'ma still make sure. It sounds good. It sounds great. And that's just not how it ends up working out. And you know that for a while, women want to play the family card. I'm not going to just put that on women. Some niggas want to play the family card. Oh, I want to try to bring my family back together. That's why I do the 5 years old. Because in that 5 years, y'all done tried to be a family at least 3 times and figured out it wasn't going to work out. You done gave up. Hopefully she done gave up. And y'all done realized that y'all are better as co-parents. And y'all done got all that at y'all system. Versus when when the child is a little younger, they may entertain the idea. They growing together, seeing the child grow together, spending all the first together. That's another reason why I tell, don't date no man with no newborn. Because, baby, when all the holidays come around, guess who he gonna be with? The baby and the baby mama. Because the baby can't go nowhere without her. Okay? And your ass gonna be shitty sitting at your family events trying to, where your boyfriend? He with him and his baby mama, they had to take the baby to. Don't do it. I'm telling you, especially if you are a woman with no kids. Save yourself. Save yourself. I'm trying to help you. Because it's not going to end pretty. I'm telling you that. Like, and again, for me as a woman, I just, especially during the pregnancy shit, like, I think that is tough. I don't know if I could ever see myself going through a pregnancy alone. That's one of the reasons why I'm still team abortion, okay? Because I ain't going through no pregnancy by myself. That is of no desire to me. I've seen what it does to a woman and how long, you know, and even post-pregnancy, like niggas be all in love until the baby get here, and now it's a little hard. Now the body not the same. Now her hormones all over the place, and you can't manage. Now you can't manage. Like, again, my friend who we was in the chat talking about, this nigga was in love. And now all of a sudden the baby is here, and now he's sliding in my homegirl DMs. Like, sir, your child is 2 months. What are you doing? So I'm just here to save y'all heartache. It's crazy to me how shit can be so good, and then all of a sudden once the child gets here, bam, shit gets to change. And I understand this because it's a lot to deal with. It is a big adjustment to go from just having to worry about the two of you all and maintaining a relationship to now you have a whole life that you're responsible for. And again, shit's not gonna be the same. She not gonna want to get it cracking the way she was getting it cracking before as a new mom. And niggas really just don't know how to deal with the adjustments. We're not gonna forget to even mention postpartum. Okay, a lot of men don't know how to be patient while a woman is dealing with postpartum, or how to support her. And that is like one of the most dire moments that you know, like, okay, me and this man can make it, because he stood by me when I was dealing with this shit. So again, I'm not saying that there's no circumstance in which a relationship don't work out and y'all just happen to have a baby together. But I just feel like in those critical first moments in pregnancy, and then that first year after, your priority should be on that baby. It's no different than me feeling like a nigga that's struggling, he shouldn't be trying to date. You barely got two coins to run up together. How you gonna be trying to take somebody out? Then you gonna get mad, you know, because the girl got standards and she don't want to sit in your car and eat McDonald's or eat Harold's. Like, this is a day we spending quality time. No, that's quality time. That's not a date. That's where y'all get shit fucked up. Twitter be all on Twitter. Is this a date? No, it's quality time. It's the difference between quality time and a date. A date can be quality time. A quality time date ain't always a date. So let me just make that clear. I'm on one today. I'm just going. So I just think it's about priorities. Like, don't be over here trying to date me and you still trying to figure out your living situation, or you still trying to figure out trying to get a new job. Not necessarily a new job, but if your ass don't have no job, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's certain situations where your priority should be focused on that and not really much of anything else. Because like I said, for me on the outside looking in, if I see him in and I know he got a newborn, I'm turned the fuck off. Get away from me. That's what this situation did to me. I don't want to see you. Go work shit out with her. Why she by herself? Why it didn't work? Because that's what I'm going to ask you. Like, what's going on? Because this is a brand new ass baby. Y'all didn't even make it. You didn't even make it to 9 months. You know what I mean? So I wanted to throw that out there because I see that a lot, and men seem to not understand the damn maternity photo still fresh on your page, and you all in my DMs trying to, when you gonna let me take you out? Nigga, you took maternity photos a month ago. It's not like, why? I just don't understand. You know what? Them double standards are a motherfucker, because if a woman that was pregnant or just had a baby was all up in the nigga DMs and shit, y'all will be judging the fuck out of her. Why she ain't worried about her baby? The moment a bitch go out, y'all get she a bad mama. Motherfucker go to brunch, go to the club one time, and y'all get the judging the fuck out of them. But these niggas can do whatever the fuck they want. They could be out every day of the week, and motherfuckers, he still gotta have a life. No, he don't. His life is now his newborn ass baby. I really can't stand that, because if it was, like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot and the woman was out here trying to get chose and all this other shit, and she just popped out a baby, uterus still swollen, y'all would be judging the fuck out of her. But because a man didn't carry the child, he could be all doing whatever the hell he want with no repercussions, no judgments. Like, that shit ain't right. I want y'all to do better at picking people, because sometimes we won't be in this situation. I understand people lie and people show their true colors, but that just means you're not giving yourself an enough time to really get to know somebody. And that's not to say that people get married and people don't change and get abusive and then, okay, that happens. But I'm talking about just doing a better job of making sure you're vetting somebody before you decide to have unprotected sex with them. Because we already know it's women's choice. So whatever she decides to do, your ass is in limbo, stuck with whatever the decision is. You know what I mean? Or not, if you were deadbeat and jetted the fuck out of the life of the child and the woman. But still, I just think it's ridiculous. So I think that's all I got. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.